Crafty community, this is Sherry, and this is my first Oh So Inspired video for 2019. I'm really excited that I get to be a part of this fun group again for another 6 months, January through June. This collaboration is hosted by Alicia of Call Me Crafty Al. Her YouTube channel and all the information about Oh So Inspired, as well as all of the channels of the other participants, are going to be listed in the description box, so please take a moment to check those out. What's really exciting about being part of this group for another 6 months is that we are opening up our Oh So Inspired fun and inviting other crafters to participate and play along. And all the information about how that's going to work is in Alicia's video, which I will also have posted below. So this month's inspiration piece is from a Pinterest pin. This is the picture of the pin, and that pin is linked below. This is a shaker card that is sewn. It's made of a pattern vellum. It's got, of course, your sequins on the inside. I really like how soft and delicate this looks. I enjoyed the sewing. I find that inspiring. And so I decided to take from this the vellum, the softness of the vellum, and the sewing. And it's kind of comical because that's what I did last year in January. I did a vellum heart that I hand stitched, and it was also a shaker. So this year I did something very similar with this inspiration piece. And before I show that to you, I want to show you the paper that I used and talk a little bit about what I want to do with what I made. This paper pad I got from Tuesday Morning, $6.99 for all of this. I really enjoy their prices. It's called Lovely Day. It's by Dear Lizzie, and check out some of these papers. Okay, let me move on to the patterns that I used for this project. I used this, I don't know if you can see it, that's got a lot of foiled flowers in it, and I just like this color, it just pops. And then I also used, here's what's left of it. I also used this pattern. You can see it also pops. It's really shimmery. It's got that sort of graph pattern. And what I did was I made a fringed heart. I have a fringed heart from, I think it's from the Target Dollar Spot. So this tag, I simply die cut heart shapes out of 3 pieces of paper, the 2 papers that I just showed you, and some white glitter paper. Then I trimmed each one so that when I put it together it would be layered like this. Then I went on the back of each one. I've erased it, but I drew a light pencil line, and then when I cut the fringe, I just cut up to that line. I used my fringe scissors. Then I just added a little star to this one, which is from a punch. And I punched one out of vellum, one out of paper, and stapled them together, and then I hot glued that on. So once I had my 3 hearts fringed and ready to go, to sew them together, I used something new that I got for Christmas that is really cool. We draw names for Christmas, and my brother drew my name, and he got me a sewing machine. And then he got me these. So instead of using pins, these are pretty sturdy little clamps. And so I clamped my 3 pages together, and then I sewed, and it held them together really well. These are really neat. I imagine they're for quilters. Quilters probably use these a lot. So I really enjoyed that, and I've used that for the other heart that I made too. So this is one of the hearts that I made. This heart is going into a tag flip. That's why I have it punched right here. A Valentine's themed tag flip. This heart will also go into the tag flip, and this one I used the vellum. I made a mistake. I sewed backwards, but I did that so that I could see better. Anyway, it looks a little shabby, but that's kind of in right now, right? And then I added this brad to it, this eyelet to it, and a little tag. I sewed the tab on there. I stapled the star. It was a little tricky to get the star in there, and I glued these two in. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Be Kind, and it's in a silvery ink. I just used a stamp from the Planner Society that I got, a little Be Kind with the little hearts. So these are the two hearts that I made for my inspiration. They're both going to be a part of a tag flip, which I'll be posting later after it's all together and the recipient has received it. So anyway, the shaker tag's really cute, right? It's filled with gray, silvery gray, and white sequins, both circular and in star shapes. I thought those turned out pretty, and I'm looking forward to the finished project, which I will share later. So that is what I was inspired to make for this month. I hope that in looking at our inspiration piece, you got a little bit of inspiration too. And I really hope that you will think about playing along. We'd love to see how you were inspired and what you decided to make too. So definitely check that video out. Hop through the videos of all the participants. It's a lot of fun. There's so many wonderful ideas out there. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you're enjoying the Oh So Inspired series. I know I am. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join in on the crafty fun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.